this is Ka, and this was supposed to go up last week, but I couldn't upload, so I couldn't film, and I wanted to wait a bit, so I'm filming it now on a Tuesday. But it is an update video, and I didn't want to do an update videos back to back, but I did make some changes, so I just wanted to show you that. So like I am back in my A6, but I am like using my B6 every single day. Like I'm in my B6 maybe a bit more than my A6, but like 2 reasons why I wanted to go back into my A6 was, one, I realized that I could consolidate my work things into all into one like setup. So I had the freelance like work content planning section in my weeklies of my A5 Hobonichi cousin, but then I was having to carry this because I was writing down like the sessions, notes for the sessions in here, and my like I needed to refer to the weekly section in my A5. So I was having to carry both, and I thought that was way too much. So I just consolidated everything work related and put it in here. So the weeklies for my A5 cousin, I think I want to use it for my studies to break down my to-do lists, because my to-do lists for my studies, they tend to be a bit broad right now, so I want to break everything down, and so I'll be using the weekly section for that. I'll be trying that out. So the A5 cousin will stay at home always, and I won't, oh well, if I go to school I would need that, but right now when I'm going out, I am going somewhere every day nowadays, so but I don't need to carry that A5 because I have this everything freelance work related in here. So that's one reason I realized that I could consolidate everything. Number 2, the second reason is because I got this Baggu bag. It's the, I'll take this to the side. This is the mini nylon shoulder bag, and I have the bigger one. This is in black. The other one is in the black and white houndstooth pattern. But I just wanted like a bag, a small bag that could fit a planner and a few other stuff. For when I wanted to go get groceries, run errands, things like that. Like a mini shoulder bag. So the one I have doesn't fit. It's the Uniqlo one. It doesn't fit, so I wanted, this is me justifying this purchase. But so because we have this out, let's do like a mini what can fit in this purse video. So wait, that's the tag, and so I would carry this, my planner, A6 planner, because I always need to carry this. And then I always need portable batteries, and then the cord. I like to put that in the pocket zipper pocket section. Oops. Okay, let's take this out. And then oh wait, I always carry hand sanitizer. Normally it has a cap. I don't know where the cap went, so I'm just going to put it in here like that. And I have the lanyard, Baggu lanyard, half Muji setup that I always wear around my neck. But oh, I got the pin from Erin Ware's Patreon. Yay. So if it doesn't fit in here, I can always wear it around my neck, but if I do want to fit that in here, I could. I think, but like I would leave it out for easy access, so, and I think I would just have it open and just carry it like that. So that's my setup. I know it's like bad setup, but I can't go up. My camera I can't do that. because then you'll see the mess. So, oops. So that's that. So I'll take everything out and just sort of explain what is like what each part now is for. So wait, this is the same weekly supplement for work, freelance work schedule, reference insert, health log at the back. I got the Patreon, so the take a note is for everything daily, weekly, monthly related. All the important dates are in the monthlies, and like the weeklies / dailies are for everyday, you know, lists. I do try to use the pages a bit more because I like how that looks, the filled in look, and because like for the 1 week that I was in my V6 Jibun Techo, I didn't like write a lot in here, so I'm using that for I'm using this for like to keep track of the color coding system that I have. But so in my weekly, like in my monthly pages, I am using a color coding system, and in my finance section in my Jibun Techo, I'm using a color coding system. Sorry, but I decided that, you know, using a color coded system in my weeklies as well, I thought that would be a good idea. I wanted to try it out. So, oh wait, this is cute, right? It's from this Korean brand, Gongdang. So weekly color coding system: grays to-dos, pink for priorities, red, and I would write in red as well, health related comments, black, thoughts, and like a record of things that already happened, so this past tense or thoughts. So yes, and then the spending finance color coding system that I talked about that I do in my Jibun Techo, and because I do like the monthlies in the Jibun Techo days. That's like my final, where everything related to spending and finance, I try to put everything there. But because, you know, on a day-to-day basis, going to that section, you know, I might forget. So I created like a section at the bottom in the weekly pages where I would record my spending. It says budget because I only had the budget sticker, but it would be like spending. So E for Etsy, that P for PayPal, my bank credit card, a blue for bank because that's their color, pink because it's the color of my credit card, things like that, other platforms. So yeah, that's my color coding system. And I have this cool stamp thing, as you can see. These are the friction, so this is one. This is the friction erasable stamp, and it's like a video thing. So I use this for everything YouTube related. And where is it? I have this one for packages. So I put this down and record what package I got, and I've been ordering some, so I've been using this quite a bit. So yeah, that's that. So I've been liking how I've been doing the weekly sections. Okay. I'll reuse that. And so that's that, and I've been enjoying this the Hi-Tec-C Coleto in 0.3, but I need to buy the refills for the black one. And I've been enjoying like gel pens again because the Jibun Techo paper, the ballpoint pens make the pages curl up a lot, and gel pens less so. So I've been enjoying the gel pens. And totally random, but I have paper cuts, and I think the best way to like treat your paper cuts or things like that, some like little cuts, is to put pimple patches on them. So yes, and then the B6. So because I put the covers back, but because for the weekly, the diary, the Jibun Techo diary, the monthlies were like where I put, you know, my important dates, like how I was using the monthlies in the take a note. So because I'm back in the A6, this monthly section is a bit redundant, so I don't know if I would be updating all that. So I'm trying to find another use for that, but the weekly section, I will use this for my freelance work, content planning, like I was doing in my A5 cousin weeklies. So that's that, and I like to keep the band over here so I can just open to the page for this week. It's not, but just as a example. And then I have the days, and the monthly section, it's where I put everything finance related. I use the color coding system that I showed you in that, and at the bottom, I show you. Yes, at the bottom, I write down big spendings, and here I write down the total, like for that, the total amount for that spending, and when I made that purchase. Here I put monthly wish lists, like, you know, toothbrushes, like need to buy and want to buy here. And then here I use the color coding system to actually mark my actual spending. And here then I write my sessions. If I can't fit everything onto the actual page, then I would go on to post it. But I all the dates are like that because I would, when I write for March 2nd, I would write on here, put that on the actual date when it's March 3rd, and then I would write on March 3rd, I would write everything on the actual paper, then move on here when I run out of space here, and then when the day is over, I would take that and place it on here. So that's why the dates are different. Yeah, so that's that, and yeah, I can't show you this, so yeah, so that's my update. It's pretty short, but I did want to say that I'm back in the A6, so my like plan with me will be back in my I will be in my A6 again. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back next week or this week.